All right, back with another draft spotlight. It's quarterback Friday, I would guess. It's my first quarterback. Got another one for y'all after this one. Let's talk about Kenny. No, excuse me, not Kenny. Let's talk about Desmond Ritter, Cincinnati quarterback. Got an opportunity to sit and actually watch a little bit of his film. I've seen him play before. He just didn't jump off the page outside Alabama guys. Watched a couple of their games in the past couple of years. You know, quarterback. You talking about your ideal quarterback height wise, probably perfect height. 6'3", 6'4", 211. Probably like to see him closer to that maybe 220 range, but that don't really bother me that much because the NFL isn't as physical as it used to be. So I really ain't tripping about you know the weight so much. Uh, you know, big hands, 32 and 3/4 arms, running 4.52, 36-inch vertical. You see the other numbers there. Athlete, long rangey, and you watch him run, you be like, man, he don't even run that fast. But once you see what type of runner he is, he's a long strider. He's slender built, long strider, and those guys they run effortlessly. They're effort. They running fast, but it look effortlessly when you talk about those guys. Okay. We talk about those guys, man, that long striders, man. They might not look fast. Um, they may not look fast, but they running fast. They running fast, they moving. So he's one of the long strider guys. No shocker that he ran a 4.52. I think unofficial was a 4.39. So I mean, he says Louisville native, played for former NFL offensive lineman Will Wolford at St. Xavier High School. Getting his first scholarship offer from current Cincinnati Bengals head coach Zach Taylor when he was the offensive coordinator at UC. After taking a red shirt in 2017, Ritter started 12 or 13 games in his first season on the field, winning American Athletic Conference Rookie of the Year award by completing 62.4% of his passes, 194 from 311 for 2,440 yards, 20 touchdowns, and 5 picks. He also rushed 149 times for 583 yards, 3.9 yards per carry, scoring five on the year. Ritter started all 13 games in 2019, though his production dropped a bit, 179 for 325, 55.1, 2,100, 2,164 yards, 18 touchdowns, 9 receptions, 144 for 654.5 yards to carry for 5 TDs rushing. He took a step forward in 2020. He was also named the ACC Player of the Year and his first team All American passer, 186, 281, 66.2%, 2,296 yards, 19 TDs, and 6 interceptions, while leading his 9-1 squad with 12 rushing TDs, 98 rushes, 592 yards, 6 touchdowns, and 10 starts. Ritter was the conference's All Offensive Player of the Year again in 2021. 251 completions for 387 and 64.9%, 3,334 yards, 30 touchdowns, 8 receptions, 110 for 365, 3-point yards rushing, 6 TDs rushing, and 14 starts, leading the Bearcats to the college football playoffs and setting the school record with 87 passing TDs, 12,418 yards of total offense by Chad Reuter. His comp, the Lance Zierlein is saying, is Alex Smith. I really couldn't put a comp. I was thinking maybe like just maybe Colin Kaepernick a little bit, not so much with the rushing, just as much as when Kaepernick came in. He was one of them play action, go deep quarterbacks. Then he can run, kind of probably thinking like Kaepernick a little bit. Maybe I'm a little off. I had a hard time finding a comparison just off the top of the brain. Yeah, I had a hard time finding a comparison, honestly, bro. But I was just thinking like the ones like, yeah, Kaepernick running 4.53, so different type of runner. They both as long strider. I think Kaepernick might run with a little, I don't know, a little bit more, maybe a little bit more silky, a little bit more flashy. I don't know. They both long striders, and um, they both long striders, man. So Yeah, so he was around 6'4". I wonder what his weight was before he went vegan. 229. So let me see. Let's see his scouting report card. Cause that's when I was thinking about it, and I was breaking down some more film, kept messing with me, and I'm just thinking that I was thinking that I was like, man, he reminded me of something. I just couldn't put my finger on it. You listen to other people comps, and I'm like, I just couldn't put a finger. Alex Smith. I watched Alex Smith play and coming in. So Kaepernick was a lot bigger, 6'5", 233. He was a 4.63, so Ritter, he a little bit thicker. So yeah, right around the same. Kaepernick just ran with more power. I didn't want to say it, but I was like, yeah, he ran with more power. But that's kind of he put me in the vein with, big arm guy. Kaepernick arm was bigger, but Ritter throws a beautiful deep ball. So Alex Smith, I seen Alex Smith play as college. He was more of a runner than passer. I think Ritter is more of a true passer than Alex Smith was coming to the league. I think Alex was more of a dual threat. Same thing for Kaepernick, and I think ball arm wise, I can see that. I can see that. I definitely can. He says 4-year starter, 4-year winner whose hard work at craft altered his standings from good college quarterback to early round draft pick. There's nothing special about Ritter's size or arm talent, but his improved confidence on the field command was really helped him mature at the position. He plays in a rhythm, operates with consistently repeatable footwork and repeatable footwork and mechanics. He's intelligent and possesses processes quickly, which should help him find where the football needs to go, regardless of the passing game scheme. Getting the ball to NFL targets accurately and safely, however, is not a given. Despite favorable mechanics, his accuracy and ball placement need work, and he doesn't have the arm strength or release quickness to consistently survive off target throws against pro coverage. He can run, but he's more of a pocket passer who can win with his legs than a true dual threat quarterback. He said it better than me. I like his size though. As far as his height pretty good at 6'3". That's pretty good, bro. It's not short. It's not too tall. It's perfect. But it's strange. Jumping production play from 2021. Team captain plays with confidence, command on the field, mobile and athletic, but looks to win from the pocket. Pocket poise with slide away from uh, easy slide away from pressure points. Quick to process defense shows him. Uses eyes to hold single high safety and set up deep shot. Patient in allowing routes to mature and uncover, mobility to elude pressure and reset launch points outside the pockets, mechanics, machine-like mechanics and footwork, machine-like operates from a well-balanced platform, able to pump and alter target's choice when needed, changes speeds and alter touch underneath, throws the out route with timing and break anticipation, speed to turn a scrabble into chunk plays. Weaknesses: deep balls have a tendency to come up short, giving safety time to arrange over the top from the post. Arm strength average arm strength for tight windows. Wind up slow overall, quick release. Slow operation team time led to 26 career batted passes per Pro Football Focus. Struggles in throwing receivers open, inconsistent accuracy or intermediate throws. Really uh, gets all the way through his progressions. Average elusiveness could bring heavy punishment as a runner. Below average placement of velocity and for pro throws. Peels back over the top of the pocket, leading to sacks. He's humble. Quote, he's humble leader who leads by example in football is important to him. He will never have to worry about whether he's working on his game to get better. Area scout for AFC team. And yeah, he do got like a wind up. That's kind of made the Packers. That's kind of when I started looking at the Kaepernick comparison. He kind of does wind up the throw, and you know what I'm saying. He does that. See a little wind up. His balls tend to they like lemon drops when he go deep. So the way they kind of they drop in there. They kind of hang up there for a while. That way somebody can make plays on the ball too. So yeah, so That way he can make them do people kind of can make plays on the ball and kind of tip it and stuff. So, like what I seen a lot of his successful plays were down the field, and then a few of them was out routes. Um, got questioned, got some erratic accuracy, and pretty much they said his mechanics are pretty solid. Some of the best, probably the best mechanics in this draft I've seen so far. Um, I've seen so far. So, beg to differ. Like, can they be fixed? Can he continue to improve? He be 23 when the season starts. So, he's low ceiling guy, maybe high floor, but still, again, if he have a high floor, then I just don't like really see him, you know, like being a day one starter right now. In the Alabama game, it showed you that he not special. He good, not special. Not gonna make nobody put through the offensive line. You got to find a way to make something happen. And he's not an improvised type of quarterback. You know, like I said, mechanics good. He just winds up the ball. Arm is not like tremendous. It drops in the bucket, but like I said before, you don't see him make too many successful throws over the middle with a ton of accuracy. Now I feel accuracy. His receivers made a lot of plays on the balls for him over the middle, and gonna be some issues, but athletically and build, he the perfect build, big hands, 6'3", 211, could get a little bit bigger, but older quarterback. But to me, there's not one thing that stands out that's elite. When you looked at Alex Smith, people looked at him as an elite dual threat. When you looked at Kaepernick, elite arm, elite dual threat. You look at some of these other guys, people say, well, it's not the top 10 talent in this. I did the different. What else do you want? Willis has a big arm with athleticism and an understanding how to read and look off safeties. Come on, what else you need? I mean, come on. When you look with Ritter, good production, but can he fix his Can he fix his accuracy issues? And does he got that it factor? He lead by example, so he not going to get that. He not going to be an emotional leader. So like I said before, I see maybe late first, second, maybe this fourth, third or fourth round. I just don't see elite. You know anything he does that's just truly elite. Alabama game, he didn't show anything elite with all the athleticism. I know he was the offensive line was outmatched, but he don't process fast enough. The ball don't come out fast enough. He's not elusive enough. So the solid quarterback, would it surprise me in the right situation that he good? Not at all. I think he could be a good quarterback. But yeah, this is my opinion. Ritter's solid. But let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications to go live and drop a video. Check out the Draft Spotlight playlist for more videos like this. Want to make a financial donation, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Best way to donate, just thumbs up, share the video, comment. You can find me on social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. If you have business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request, all my social media links, subscription. Appreciate the love, support. Peace.